It's kind of weird because, like, Bob Ross is, like, the artistic medium to Anne Rice writing a novel. Bob Ross is like, oh, I'm just having a happy, joyful time painting. Like, I gotta sit here and fucking put, like, tons and tons and tons and tons of detail into this fucking bush. It's like, dude, nobody cares. Just make it a green blob. Nobody gives a shit. So we did kill the claw wielder because I ran into him on absolute accident. So we killed the claw wielder. But I haven't fought anything else yet. Okay, I have 100 and... No, I have quite a few fucking runes, don't I? Whoa, holy shit. How did I get that many runes? What the fuck? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go spend all our runes, and then we're gonna go try this boss fight, but I don't know how it's gonna go. And it's probably gonna be really bad. Because I don't have a lot of shadow tree thingies yet, so I'm probably gonna be like a sitting duck, and I'm probably gonna die in like 1 or 2 hits, maybe like 3 hits, but we'll see how it goes. When there's a hole, there's a goal, but not with Cole, because he has a pole. Alright, so, like, this is something that I want to be very upfront and very honest about in terms of my sexuality. It's a little bit weird. So, like, before I knew femboys were a thing, I knew femboys were a thing. Like, I've always known that. Everybody's always kind of known that. Like, unmasculine men, I have sort of an appreciation for, but I'm not attracted to because I know they're men. But, like, ever since coming out as a trans person, and, like, seeing myself as a female, it's given me the frame of mind to be appreciative and not as judgmental, and it's a little bit weird. So, like, there's a interesting divide between, like, trans male to females where, like, a male wants to presentatively embrace femininity and be seen objectively as a girl for all intents and purposes, without the biology of a female, right? And that's what trans girls are. And, like, a lot of people will call them chicks with dicks or whatever, you know, like, there's all sorts of weird terminologies for that. But I've come to appreciate them as an element of society, and it's because they don't have any definition or investment in what masculine means to a public eye, kind of. So it's a little bit weird. So, like, I'm not gay to any degree. Like, I am not gay. I'm not interested in men whatsoever, period. Don't care. Negative interest. Except for Chuck Norris, Keanu Reeves, Troy Baker, and a couple others. But that's okay. That's totally fine. Like, I don't think I have to explain myself to anybody why those men are fucking attractive. Like, they're just... Oh, Burt Reynolds is another one. But, like, my girlfriend and I are happily gay. Like, we are gay. So, like, that's totally fine. Like, that's totally A-okay. Ryan Reynolds is your gay crush? Yeah, there you go, Ryan Reynolds. He's the other one. He's the 5th guy. He's the missing link. That was the one that I was missing. How could I forget about Ryan Reynolds? But, yeah, like, ever since outing myself as trans, like, there's a weird unspoken element where a lot of men are unable to express that they have an underlying fragile masculinity issue, where men will see a femboy or, like, a trans girl as attractive, but know that it's a man, and because they know it's a man, they don't want to accept that little ounce of gayness. You know what I mean? But, like, it's okay. It's fine. Just because you're attracted to a trans girl, like a girl with a penis, does not mean you're gay. It doesn't. Like, it just doesn't mean you're gay. It's going to take some while, and it's going to take some self-introspective and understanding. And, like, there's a lot of people that don't agree with the different lifestyles of people, but, like, I think as long as you're happy and you're not doing anything weird and you're not bothering other people, that people can fuck off. Like, if you're not barking in public or whatever and, like, fucking being walked around on a leash with a doggy tail or whatever, unless it's, like, a humiliation kink or something like that, okay. That's a little bit weird. If you're fucking cocking your leg up and pissing on fire hydrants, we might have a little bit of an issue. But, like, other than that, I don't think it's all that weird. I think people are way too highly judgmental. And I feel like a lot of people need to take a bit of a step back. Like, you are a shit-mongering, cesspit-skewing motherfucker just like the rest of us. Where is my site of grace? There it is. I was gonna say, they have to put it next to the boss door. At least I'm hoping they put it next to the boss door. That way when I die to it 50 times, I don't have to run back. Okay, I have 3 levels. Alright. I think I want to go more in int. int above everything else, because I want to be able to use more spells within the DLC. Okay, this is the Western Nameless Mausoleum, so the Cliff Road seems like the closest possible area. Let's go take a shot at the boss. Let's see how bad it is. Let's see how much damage I'm capable of outputting, and how much damage he does to me conversely, and we'll see if it's a achievable fight. And if it's achievable and he kicks my ass like 10 times, so be it. And I'll give it a try until I get it. Oh, it's down there, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, do I want to go to this side of Grace or this side of Grace? Let's go to this one. Yeah, but it's interesting. Like, this is gonna come off a little bit weird, so bear with me. But, like, I like being very, very honest with you all. I met up with Miss Meshi last night, and we spent a lot of time together just talking and connecting and being on the same wavelength, and it was very freeing because I was very apprehensive to tell her a lot of the things that I feel and what I'm attracted to sexually, and like kind of how I like to do things, like what my kinks are, what my fetishes are, and everything like that. And it turns out surprisingly that she's into the exact same things that I am. And it's a little bit personal, and it's cool. Like, I'm comfortable talking about it because, like, I feel like expressively it's important to, like, wear your freak on your sleeve, and that's something else I've learned since coming out as a trans individual. But yeah, like, I turned out that we're very much into the same kind of things and, like, the same kind of play and stuff like that. And, like, I was very happy about it. And, like, I felt so free. And, like, I've never felt so comfortable with a person before. Blackgaol Knight. Hello? Must I worry? Okay. So he has a crossbow. I rolled. Okay. Oh, wow. Right. Okay. Alright. I rolled. What? I'm not gonna lie, this game doing that shit to me really pisses me off. Like, if I do an action, do the action. Like, it's not hard. Okay, that's easy to avoid. Okay, now I need to find time to buff. He can heal. Okay. I don't like how much hyper armor he has. This is achievable. This is certainly beatable. Okay, that's crossbow. I also don't like that he can just up and roll out of that. That seems kind of cheap. Run that. Like, see, what the fuck? I just hit him like 4 times in a row and he doesn't care. Okay, he can only heal once. That's good to know. I'm rolling, dude. You can't stagger me. That's not fair. Like, I need to be able to respond. That's kind of atrocious. I'm not gonna hold you. I rolled. Dude, I'm trying to roll. I just can't. Like, the greatsword stagger is too much. I rolled. Okay. This game has very poor programming when it comes to heavier set weapons. So if I take one hit and I'm pressing the button 3 times and I don't get a response, that's your game being poorly constructed. That's your game being bad. That's not a lack of skill. That's not a skill issue on my part. That's the game literally sucking dick. Like, this guy's cool. I like his moveset. It seems like everything is learnable. It just seems like his melee swings for his greatsword are just not all that fair. They're just not. Like, they're not fair. You can't force the player into a state of unresponsiveness, and that's part of my issue with the way Elden Ring is constructed. I don't like it. It doesn't seem very challenging for very adequate reasons. It feels very much forced. Like, the difficulty is just not there, but, like, they need to act like it is. Like, I can't even tell you right there what the fuck I even got hit by. Like, I don't even know what the fuck hit me there. I rolled. Dude. I'm sorry, fuck that. The sprint in this game is poorly programmed. If I'm sprinting and I have to stop to sprint to input a roll, take my roll. Don't punish me for sprinting. How else am I supposed to close distance to my target? That's not my fault. This is what I mean by some of Elden Ring's construction is just not very good for this genre of game. It's just not. Like, there's been billions of other games that have done it infinitely better than what this game does. That being said, I'm not frustrated on this boss. That was kind of a shit run. But I think this boss is achievable. I'm willing to do this until I beat it. But I don't like being made to feel like something isn't my fault, and it's not something that isn't earned. So, like, that kind of frustrates me. That kind of pisses me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely beatable, though. This is certainly achievable. He always opens with that. Okay. I also don't think he should be able to tank that much. Of course. Okay. That's fine. Okay, this is okay. Okay, so he can just do that. Bullshit. Bullshit. Really don't like that he gets to do that for free. I can't roll. The interval is too short. That's fine. That's not. I'm pressing the fucking button. Fucking Jesus. Fucking Jesus. Really? That is such stupid bullshit that he gets to do that. Fucking asshole. What a stupid piece of shit. Alright, so the only thing I really despise about that boss, the only thing I really honestly dislike about that boss is his stagger. His stagger potential is really unfair. Like, that's just not a good way to program a fight. It's just not. It's just not. It's simply not. Cool boss design, great varied moveset, definitely threatening. He has good follow-ups, he has good punishes. I think that's a very good boss, other than the stagger. Steel Helm of the Knights of the Solitary Jail, part of a heavy armor set that covers the whole body in overlapping plates of steel. Nameless mausoleums of the realm of shadow are said to hold the spirits of warriors who lost their names or their hearts. Look at his armor. Like, do you mean, like, put it on? I don't recognize it. It definitely looks kinda cool. I kinda dig it. It's not exactly my vibe for a knight, but it's alright. Oh, look at the defense stat. Physical, 6.8. Oh, do you mean for, like, the chest piece? 18.7? Yeah, there's a lot of armors in the game that actually reach that point. It's the highest defense in the entire game, but it's not. This is 18.7, damage, negation, physical. And then this is 20.4. Either way. Yeah, that was a pretty cool boss fight. I honestly feel that I would have been able to get that a little bit faster had I gone a little bit more aggressive, and that's kind of why I swapped my playstyle from the first time, but it is frustrating to fight a boss and know that you're only losing to one component. Boss designs like that really fucking aggravate me. Granted, I only fought him a couple times, but that's a very good boss. I like that boss. It's well designed, other than the stagger. I think the stagger is a little bit too punishing. I think that's a little bit stupid, but it was a good fight. That was a good fight. That felt naturally adaptive, and that's why I like it. It seems like kind of a skill check on a higher par from the base game. That was a very good boss fight. Stagger sucks. A little bit of the unresponsiveness when it comes to doing certain actions. Like, when you sprint in this game and you try to roll coming out of a sprint, you see that little turnaround right there? You can't input anything during that. So, like, sprint gets you punished in this game, and I don't think it should. It's a very natural interwoven component, and it's supposed to be employed through gameplay, and it feels like punishing the player for using and utilizing game elements, and then hindering and punishing the player for them, doesn't feel very validating. Like, it doesn't feel very good. I'm betting we can get up there later. So I'm assuming to be able to get up there, we're gonna have to go through that big, crazy mausoleum place with the big rot door. And everything like that. Fight the bonfire? No, I'm not gonna fight the bonfire right now. I have a feeling that that's an obstacle type thing that they put there deliberately to kind of entrance people into fighting it, but they're nowhere near equipped to be able to take it down. So I'm not going to ludicrously, frivolously throw away my time on something that I know I'm incapable of beating. I'm not impressionable, I'm not gullible, and I'm not stupid. It's probably gonna one-shot me with a lot of fire damage or whatever, because I don't have a lot of shadow tree thingies or whatever. But yeah, like, that was a very good knight fight. I like that guy a lot. I thought that guy was pretty well designed. Elak Great Bridge. Ellic? Maybe it's Ellic, I don't know. Maybe it's Eldwick, maybe it's Eldic Baldwin's Great Bridge. I don't know. Make something out of that. The humor is there, I don't have the fucking articulation is the word I was looking for. So I guess I'm illiterate and fucking stupid, so. Alec Baldwin's Great Bridge. Shadow Tree Fragment, okay. This is cool, this is promising looking. This kind of reminds me of Volcano Manor, a little bit, like the outside. Oh yeah, that's right, okay, I forgot they did that. Yeah, that's right, okay. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, man. Let me get away. Are you serious? Oh, man. Okay, that's fucking stupid. Alright. See, like, I hate the stun-locky bullshit like that. The stun-locky bullshit where the game does not respond to what you input, that's the shit that pisses me off. Like, that guy is absolutely not difficult. My muscle memory on him was really shit, admittedly, right there. But when the game takes away your ability to respond to things, that's when I get fucking irritated. Because it doesn't feel like I'm longer in control. And, like, I don't like that. I despise that kind of game design. It's just really frustrating, and it doesn't need to be. Okay, I don't know what the fuck any of that does, and I don't care. You can get the hell out of here and die. Where's that fucking stupid axe knight? I'm gonna beat his ass. Come on, pussy. take care of you in a minute, Home Slice. I ain't worried about you. That's what I thought, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You look like you're wearing fucking carpets from a drapery store. A, too soon. B, shitty take on a boss. C, get better. I don't think it's a shitty take on the boss at all. Because that's exactly how it felt. It's a good fight. It's well designed. I like his mix-ups. I like the fact that he has a different moveset when he's double-handing his weapon. I feel like that's pretty dynamic. I like that he has a wind wave that does a lot of damage from a distance. And I like his little crossbow. I feel like his crossbow was very easily adaptable. So, like, that didn't feel too bad. And, like, I only really got hit by it, like, maybe, what, like, once or twice? Maybe 3 times? It didn't really feel, like, all that hard to avoid. But it seems like a very devastating move if it catches you. And that's what I think is kind of cool about the way it was constructed. I also liked that he was very pressuring and he was very mobile. I liked that a lot as well. He seemed like a very organically good, well-made fight. Other than the fact that he can stagger the shit out of you and you don't get your responses when you're trying to do certain actions. But other than that, I thought he was a fantastic boss. That was a great introduction to the DLC, I think. I don't think I would have beat him on my first try, but I think I should have beat him on my second had I played a little bit more aggressive. Big Chief? Oh, can you do magic? You can do... Yep, okay. You can do magic. Yep, okay, that was a bad roll on my part. I know what I did wrong right there. I panic rolled way too much. I panic rolled way too much. I did not set myself up adequately. Alright, take a rest. Somber 9, nice. Hello. Aren't you cute? You have a friend? You do not have a friend. Okay. Shadow Realm Rune. Okay, so I'm guessing those are advanced versions of the regular base game runes for you to be able to acquire levels naturally as you progress through the DLC, just like you do in the base game. And also, to be fair, my second attempt on the Blackgaol Knight was really, really garbo. Honestly, like, to be fair, I think I would have beat him that run. On that second attempt. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. No fucking way did any of that catch me. I'm sorry. Fuck you. You saw the roll. You saw the interval. It was totally fine. I shouldn't have gotten hit right there, period. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're literally the same fucking range as your dog. Fuck you. Why does the dog get hit but you don't? Riddle me that. You got a spear, you have a different weapon. What? Dude, Elden Ring with your bad camera. Figure out what you want to do. Do you want to target the dog, or do you want to target the guy? I can't do both. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna have more follow-ups than just that one swing. There's no fucking way. Like, you're an Elden Ring enemy. I have to approach every brand new enemy with the idea that they are going to have a combo string of at least 9. Before I take any sort of action, period. Okay, this looks like an area where, like, people would throw shit at you. And you have to navigate upward through something. But I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay, there's a room with a box. No enemies, nothing hanging from the ceiling, no mimic? No mimic, okay. Is something gonna fall down after I open the box? No, nothing, okay. Okay, Blood Flame. I still don't know how powerful these guys are. This one might be more advanced than the other one that I fought. This one has golden eyes. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it means the same thing as base game. Right. Okay. 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 Man, alright. That's kind of my fault. I panic rolled a little bit. That's absolutely my fault. I'm willing to take that. Bad adaptation on my part. Again, though, I really don't like it when enemies are able to hit me 2 to 3 times without me being able to respond to anything. I don't like that sort of game design. It's not fair. But if I would have paced my rolls better and if I would have acclimated better, because I knew that I fought the other enemy of that same type, that would not have happened like that, but that's okay. I'll kick that thing's ass when I come across it again. I don't really think the enemy is hard, and honestly, it does very adequate and fair damage. It's just I played like shit right there, admittedly. I did not make the best moves at the best times. Okay. I don't know how much hyper armor you have. None. Okay, that's good to know. Those guys have absolutely no hyper armor. I can literally just wreck them. Okay, let's take a rune arc. I honestly should not have died to this enemy, period. I should not be playing that stupidly. Where the fuck are you? Come here, you fucking pansy. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Come here, bitch. That's right, you do that double slam. Oh, you have that same Radigan bullshit. No. I'm sorry, but you were charging uphill. You should not have had the range for that, period. I don't believe you. Like, what is your range? I'm sorry? No. You don't have that much range. I can tell from the physical property of your weapon that you don't have that much range. So I don't know why the game is allowing you to have shit for free, but you can go fuck yourself. That's kinda bad. TBH. Like, if the enemy is able to swing a great hammer uphill and hit me when I'm literally like 5 feet away from it, I'm sorry, that's kinda bad. Okay, Somber Smithing Stone, alright. That fucker is dead. Hello there. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, is this I have to go around? Is this a round down go around? Dogs. Alright, good to know. Let's do Flame Grant Me. And let's do Blood Flame Blade. Because I'm assuming these other dogs are gonna wake up. Oh, from software. Oh, from software, how you try. Waterfall, eh? Interesting. Okay, so this is an around the cliffside kind of deal? Okay. Enemies on the roof? Fiddler on the roof? Bird thing? No bird thing? Why did it bring me here? That's curious. Is this just for the item? Okay, I feel like I'm getting the impression this was just for an item. Alright. Fuck, I forgot the jump was there. That's my fault. Lack of attentiveness. It's me being stupid. That looks like that's... Hold on. This might be dumb. Don't like that camera switch. Don't appreciate that. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. This looked like it was able to be climbed. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. So deal is, I don't know if I want to go up the ladder or if I want to traverse the cave first. Let's go up the ladder and let's see if there's a site of grace. Wins. Okay. No, 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 no. I can't, dude, you need to allow me to respawn, game. Please allow me to respond. I know the guy's moveset. I know what he's gonna do. It was the same animation from before. Just let me do the things I want to do when I want to do them. Okay, you have a crossbow. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's going to do. Let's be careful with this. Let's assess this smart. Let's not be stupid. Let's pop our buffs. Let's kill this fucking dickhole, and let's go up and kill that dickhole too. Easy to kill. 4 hits, 5 hits, not bad. Just do 2 volleys. Roll that to the side, not backward. Kill this idiot. Expertly done on my part. Fuck you, you suck. Grab the item. String, perfect. Just what I always wanted. Now I can tie my shoes, so whenever I try to roll, I don't fucking fumble and trip and get stun-locked by a greatsword. Dog. Good jump scare, Nightmare Dog. Very based. Magic shit. Oh, it's full of casters. Terrific. Oh, they're disappearing casters too. Oh joy. I love this enemy type. Not really. That's sarcasm, you see. Okay, let's go up here. There might be a big, deadly, beefy knight guy up here, though. Because they like to do that. They like to put their big, beefy, scary, fucking ridiculous uber knights, kind of on these rooftops. Oh, it's a perfumer. Or, not a perfumer. No. I don't believe your rapier should have had the range. I don't care if you lunged or not. Fuck you. Don't believe you should have had the range there, Chief. Especially granted that I backed up, but okay. Smithing stone 6. Okay, nothing up here on this rampart, it would appear. Is there anything over the side? Is there anything over the ledge? There's a caster I can kill. Okay. Alright, have fun with your little disappearing act, fucking Chris Angel. Oh, hello. Howdy. You remember that thing I was saying about how they love to put Death Knights up in weird places? This is kind of that. So this guy looks like he's gonna be a little bit deadly, so I gotta meticulously, carefully, like, dissect how I'm gonna fuck with this guy. Where's my blood flame blade? There it is. You also gotta keep in mind that that little asshole is gonna hit me in the back, or try at least. Okay, you have hyper armor, don't you? Okay, good interval. Okay, good interval. Oh, wow. Right. No. Can I get the fuck out of the wall? Alright, let's get a little based on his ass. Okay, keep in mind that he hits hard. Of course he would go for 2 swings. Okay, that would have caught me. Gotta be careful with that. Okay, so that's either a triple hit or that was just a follow-up. That sucks. Fuck you! Get dick, pansy. Moonrathil's Night Sword. That sounds cool as fuck. Moonrathil. Is that like a weird, like... You know when you play Final Fantasy and like... Oh, this is stone. This is hard stone. This is fucking, laminite. And then there's fucking Moonrathil. It's like, holy shit. That must be like the top tier ingredient for fucking making weapons and shit. Rolana's cameo. Okay. Oh, Marika, I beg embrace your child and give us a sign. How long must this holy war stretch on? As long as this guy's here. Taking residence in this fuck house. This is a brothel, I think. I think all these guys are just waiters and waitresses that work here. And they just are forced to wear very silly masks. I'm sorry I insulted your masks. They're actually kind of cool. I'm sorry. They're not. They suck. GG's. Blue fire? Blue fire's cool. I like blue fire. I bet there's a boss in here, though, that uses blue fire, and then I'm gonna hate it a lot. But for now, I like blue fire. I think blue fire is really cool. Okay, that kind of serves me right for looking around instead of fucking... Kinda serves me right, not gonna hold you. An openable gate? What kind of sick game is this, Miyazaki? What are you doing to me, man? There's no way there's an easily accessible open gate. Where are the blue fireballs? Where's the blue fire catapults? Where are those at? Ain't no fucking way. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. Okay, I was gonna say, I gotta watch my stamina right there, because if I don't kill this guy with this volley, he's gonna be able to get the chance to retaliate. Okay, there's these dudes down here. I have a feeling that somehow going down there might be safer than up this way. Okay, there's this Battleborn asshole. Fuck that guy. Are these guys all gonna come clam jam me if I don't take care? Yes, okay. They're all aggro, so if one of them is throwing fire at me, I'm going to assume that means that they're all aggroed. So, I think I'm gonna have to work my way through these guys if I want to get through here. I'm not gonna be able to just run past them. But that's a-okay, because we have our buffs, we have a little bit of magic juice, we have damage potential, they have dogs, though. Don't know how I feel about that. Maybe they're not gonna follow me. But maybe they could just be docile until I run up these stairs and trigger a certain point, and maybe then they're gonna come run up at me. Okay, let's watch out for boulders and bullshit like that. No, 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 mother, no, 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 no. I was not aimed at the wall, period. Fuck you. I was targeted on the fucking enemy for a reason. Okay, alright, fine. Okay. This is a test. I accept your challenge. This is a test. Double swing. No double swing. That kind of sucks. Too early of a roll. I earned that. I respect it. Nope. I did not roll that fucking direction. The camera switched and it changed the trajectory of my roll into her attack. Bullshit. Elden Ring Radagon bullshit, where they just have AoEs behind them, above them, below them, to the sides of them, and everywhere you can think of. Where's my goddamn Site of Grace? Gotta be around here somewhere. There it is, okay. Right, so granted that I just found me an easily accessible Site of Grace, I'm going to go to the little girl's room. I will be right back. Give me, like, 2 minutes. Okay. Thank you guys for waiting. Sorry about that. Oh, I probably have some shadow trees to use, don't I? If I'm not mistaken. Cool, alright. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't have 3, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, so that's where I came from. Enemies. Things on roof. Nothing? Okay. Always gotta be sure. Playing a From Software game is like having a monster in your closet that you tell your parents about, and then they come and check and it's not there, but then as soon as you close the door, it's there again. Okay, this is obviously a boss fight. Rolana the Twin Moon Knight. Ooh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Oh wow, holy shit. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be a fun one. I'm not doing shit to her. I was gonna say, you have another follow-up to that, don't you? Oh, this is cool. I'm I'm scared to see what her phase 2 is like. Okay, I can't outsprint all of that. Okay, can I hit your boss anytime soon, dude? Jesus fuck. Oh, this is great. This feels like a ballet dance. Okay, I got a little aggro on her right there. Okay, that seemed to do me some favors. Oh boy. Oh man, alright, I read that, but I was sprinting, so I couldn't roll it. Okay, that's cool though. That felt natural. Okay, it definitely seems like I want to dodge her to the right, not the left. Good to know ahead of time. Okay, I can't outsprint that. That seems like a chargy close distance move, maybe? Okay, we only have a couple heals left. Okay, those take a little bit. Phase 2? Oh my god! No way! Woo! Woo! Oh, that. Oh, holy shit, that is so sick! What the fuck? Hey, yo! This boss is sick! Holy shit! Jesus Christ! What a cool fucking boss! Holy shit! Oh my god! She's amazing! What the fuck? That's incredible! What a fight, dude. I'm gonna love that boss. Holy shit.